Today, I'm going to talk to you about getting started with running after 40, in midlife, wherever you are. Don't turn the video off. Hear me out. I want you to know that for many of you, running may be more doable and more enjoyable than you'd imagined. Do you struggle in this phase of life to burn enough calories to get your body back or keep the body you want to rock this next chapter? Or are you concerned about being healthy enough to face all the challenges and attack all those new dreams you have in your next best chapter? If you like the content you see on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and like, and share a video with a friend. Today, I'm going to talk to you about getting started with running after 40, in midlife, wherever you are. Don't turn the video off. Hear me out. I want you to know that for many of you, running may be more doable and more enjoyable than you'd imagined. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I got started running, not until the age of 46. I'm 55 now and still enjoy it. I'm going to tell you the 3 tools I used to get started and I highly recommend. And I'm going to give you just a couple of form tips to help you start out right and not get injured. Now remember, I'm not a doctor and I'm not a professional trainer, but I am somebody who spent a couple of years researching and trying to teach myself how to run. And I'm going to share with you what I've learned. Welcome to We're Not Dead Yet, women rocking their next chapter. The first and most important tool number 1, shoes. Ordinarily, I'm a huge DIYer, but running shoes is not something you want to run down to your local sporting goods store and DIY. Go to a real running store in your area. They have trained professionals that understand running, and they are runners, and they'll make the best recommendation for you. There are things that are more important than just, oh, this feels good. They'll talk about things like support, cushion, heel drop. They'll assess how you run, how your foot hits the ground, how many miles a week you run, and they'll make the right recommendation to get you off on the right start. I've tried many brands and models over the years based on their recommendations, and I've honed down to 2 models of Brooks Running. As you can see, I'm a huge Brooks Running fan. And if you don't have a running store in your area, Brooks Running has a great team of experts online to help you figure out the best fit for you. And they have a 90-day trial period. You get to drive them. And if they don't work for you, you get to return them for free. Really? Tool number 2, a heart rate monitor. I started with just a Fitbit, and that's fine. Any heart rate monitor will do. But my preference is the Garmin. The Garmin comes in many models. This is mine, the Phoenix, although I added a jazzy aftermarket band. It's a multi-sport watch with tons of data, including your VO2 max. It gives you the training effect of your actual workout and tons of other metrics about your workouts. And it also keeps track of your training status as you progress through your training sessions. For even more accurate and more detailed data, add a chest strap like this one from Polar. My third and final tool is an app. I could not have become a runner without the Couch to 5K app. I downloaded it to my phone, and the Couch to 5K app takes you from zero activity to completing a 5K in 9 weeks. And all that's required is 3 days a week workouts, only 30 minutes each. We all have that kind of time, and that even includes the warm-up and the cool-down. It starts out with mostly walking and tiny little intervals of jogging. Not sprinting, not running, just jogging at your own pace. Then gradually, through the course of the 9 weeks, the program guides you through periods of longer running intervals and shorter walking intervals until finally you're completing a 5K. So I started jogging 1-minute intervals, and 4 years later, I ran 10 miles. A hot second on form, just some basics. You want your upper body stretched upward and slightly forward and relaxed. Your arms should be fairly relaxed and not swinging past the midline of your torso. And remember to practice a mid-foot landing. That means your leading foot shouldn't be striking out on your heel or landing on your toe, but firmly planted in the middle of your foot. So that's it. And if you have your own tips or questions, please put them in the comments below. And remember, we're not dead yet.